Hi everyone, it's Laurel here, and it's been a little while since I've made a video for Lindy's Stamp Gang, but I've never stopped creating with them. I wanted to come to you today and introduce you to a product that I recently discovered that will help to ground your sprays, so that way you can create backgrounds in many other mediums. So for example, many of you that join me on my Ustream show on Sundays have seen me make these types of background papers, and they're all using my Lindy Stamp Gang products. It's something that I like to do quite often. These are some made with the newer colors. From this stage, these papers are from my stash. What I often do is I will stamp on them, use them on cards and so forth. But you see how the color has sunk into the paper. You know, it's a muted tone and a way I love to work, but oftentimes you really want a more vibrant color. So to get that with your sprays, I'm going to show you in my art journal how I got that true color. So that's just, here's a couple of pages. You can see the trueness of the colors. This one was done with muted tones. But in order to get that look of actually seeing the colors on, you know, something other than paper or a different type of paper, a very useful product that I have been recently introduced to is something called Absorbent Ground. Now this is the golden brand. It is the only one that I have found in my local area, but it truly does the trick. What you would need to do to utilize this product, and I will say it is a little expensive, but it goes a long way, and you could pick it up with a coupon at your local, you know, hobby shop. You do need to put down a coat, and this is, I have some just corrugated cardboard here. I happen to have coated it with gesso, and then went over it with my absorbent ground. You don't have to use gesso. You could use white acrylic paint, craft paint, and then go over it with your ground. The most important thing is to make sure that it's very dry between all of the steps. So then I have some of my sprays here. What I'm making is a tribute piece for a friend who recently lost a pet. And I've gotten some of her favorite colors. This is Peony Scarlet Red, and this is nice and dry. Actually, this piece is nice and dry. We're going to let that dry. You can dry it with your heat gun, and then what you can do is watch the magic. So that's the Peony Scarlet Red. This is a Moonshadow Mist in Jolly Roger Red. And it wouldn't be a project that I did without golden doubloons. I just wanted to show you the difference. And we're going to go back with a little bit more red. Now, the color still does sink, but nowhere near as much. You can see the detail of the corrugate. You can see the lovely detail of the color. It's very much worth it. Then all you would do is you can leave this to dry, air dry if you like, or you can hit it with your heat gun. I'm going to turn off the recording and heat set it, and then show you the completed piece. Back in a moment. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I've dried the example that we did together. This is the one that I've used gesso and absorbent ground on, just one coat of each, and you can see that the color is pretty true. And this is just on corrugate cardboard. So I went ahead and I did another example because I wanted to show you the difference. This is a similar piece of corrugate cardboard, and it's just coated with gesso. And then I applied an equal amount of the sprays, of the Starburst sprays to it in the same colors. The main difference, you see how the brown has taken over? And that's a good look too, but, and it's hard for the camera to pick up, the color isn't as vibrant. And with my heat gun, I basically chased the spray all over the piece. Now that is a look that you want on occasion. For this, I kind of like the more evenly spaced spray. And I also like how the color stayed put. So I put an equal amount of, the red, yet it's kind of getting lost. So how I achieve this look, which is what I prefer, is through the use of the absorbent ground. Now, what I will tell you is that basically what this does, it creates an acrylic, and it basically, it does exactly what it says it does. It grounds it. It makes the spray stay put. So if you're interested in achieving a look that will make your colors stay true, and although the camera again is not picking it up, this still does have the Lindy's Stamp Gang wonderful sparkle, I strongly recommend that you visit your hobby shop and find some absorbent ground. Retails for about $12. I know that seems expensive, but you could use a coupon. And then you could look forward to applying your sprays to many other types of paper. Corrugate cardboard, chipboard, regular paper. It really goes a long way. And the only other comment that I will make about it, there's a couple different types. This is of the absorbent ground in white, and it does say on it, it's for use with gessoed surfaces and watercolor washes. So take a look in the medium section and check it out. I think that you won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching, everyone. And when I complete the project, I'll take a video of it and attach it. But in the meantime, go check out Absorbent Ground, and always check out Lindy's Stamp Gang for the absolute best in the marketplace of these wonderful sprays and mica powders. Thanks for watching. Bye.